Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Shows, Style, and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. And as you can see from the title of this video, I want to talk about Carlos King thanking and acknowledging the beautiful Lula Habera for her hard work on the Love and Marriage Huntsville Instagram page. Now she is stepping down from the role. She said it's because she's starting her own business. But I am also wondering because the stars are in alignment, pointing in a direction that says perhaps the show is over. And is this yet another star in the sky, another sign that LAMH could be over? Let's get into it. Now, before we do, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. Everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on this soundbite is allowed. So during Carlos King's Messy Monday show, he had a great discussion regarding Married to Medicine and the latest reunion episode for The Real Housewives of Potomac with the beautiful Lauren LaRosa. She is a journalist and a contributor to various outlets, including The Breakfast Club. And of course, he also had podcaster Dustin Ross on his panel as well. At the end of his show, he said that the administrator or editor of the Love and Marriage Huntsville Instagram page is stepping down from her role, and he wanted to take a moment out to thank her. And then she joined his panel briefly so that he could thank her. So let's go ahead and get into what was said, and then I will come back with my commentary.
Dedicate this episode to somebody that started a Love and Marriage Huntsville fan page. Okay, it's the largest Love and Marriage Huntsville fan page on Instagram, and this person. We had this social media episode, like Funky Dineva was there. We had a bunch of content creators and people, and we contacted the person who runs the Love and Marriage Huntsville page, because I don't take any of this for granted. The fact that you guys create fan pages means the world to me. And I felt like this fan page was so good because it was all about just promoting the cast, promoting the show, and that was it. So I want us to say thank you because this person is stepping down from her duties. And again, I love the fact that she decided to even create it. So she's very shy, but I want y'all to say thank you to Lula.
Hey, Carlos. Someone said earlier, like, who's that random person that got added? If I was by accident.
Yeah, that's by accident. My team made a mistake and hit the wrong person, but Lauren and her. But I know Lula hates being on camera, so I'll keep this short and sweet. I just want to say thank you. The fact that you created a fan page just based on you loving the show means the world to me. You are somebody who I felt like did a great job of just keeping about the show, the clips, and promoting the cast. And I know that isn't the easiest thing to do. So I just want to say thank you, Lula, for your contribution when it comes to creating a fan page on a show that is near and dear to me, that I created, that the fans love and that the people love. And again, I don't take any of that for granted. Yeah. So I wanted to say thank you.
Thank you so much, Carlos. When you reached out and said, hey, can you hop on my Monday Night Live, so I can say thank you to you because you see you didn't want to comment. You want to give me my flowers. Thank you for this opportunity. And I want to take an opportunity also to say thank you to the fans who have been so kind on the page. The cast has been so incredible, your production team, and also you. Thank you for the opportunity to be featured on the social media special. And yeah, stepping down. I want to do my own thing. I'm building my business. So thank you again for having me.
No, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right. So listen. Raindrops, I will see y'all on the next one. Have a great Monday. And don't forget, this week I'm dropping an exclusive it's a fun one. And the next week will be my one-on-one sit-down. All right. I'll see y'all the next one. Bye.
Okay, so you heard him thank her. That it was very, very positive, very kind. I love Lula Habera. First of all, she is gorgeous. And I find her energy, her spirit to be so humble and so nice. I remember this was like 3 or 4 years ago. Lula Habera, she would interview various cast members of Love and Marriage Huntsville on the Instagram page. She would stream it live. I remember her interviewing Miss Van, and I remember her interviewing Destiny to the point where I wasn't even a blogger. I remember DMing Carlos. I said, could you please set up Destiny to have media training? A very nice young lady interviewed her, and she was like short with her, and just, I felt like she was really testing Lula's positive energy. I'll never forget at the end of the interview, because Lula was so professional and self controlled that she was ignoring Destiny's, nice nastiness, the little jabs. And Lula got to the end. She said, oh, well, I believe those are all of my questions. And Destiny was like, you sure? You sure? I was like, what in the world? And then, so lots of bloggers saw Lula's interview with Destiny, including the Ooh Ladies First panel. Love those ladies. They are so smart, so articulate, professional. And I remember they were promoting that they were going to interview Destiny Payton from LAMH. And we were all in their live chats like, did you see how she talked to the young lady on Instagram? And they said, yeah, and she can't do that over here. I remember that like that was yesterday, okay? But Lula is so sweet. She is so professional, and she has worked her tail off on that Love and Marriage Huntsville Instagram page with all of the clips that she would faithfully upload every week in a timely fashion. So I tip my hat off to you, Miss Lula Habera. You did a great job, and I know that you're going to put that exact amount of work into your new business, and I know that it's going to be just as successful. And I believe that her interviews with Miss Van and Destiny may be on her YouTube channel. I could have sworn that I've gone to her YouTube channel before, and it is called Lula Habera. But I'm just also thinking about the time of all of this. It's so coincidental. And, I remember reading a quote in like Ebony or Essence magazine, and it said that there's no such thing as coincidences. That's really God's way of speaking to you. And if that's true, then what does this mean? Even if it is totally 100% factual that Lula is stepping down from running the LAMH IG page because she is starting her own business, how ironic that her stepping down is happening now after that disastrous, toxic, disturbing reunion for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I've thought to myself while preparing to record this video, is she also stepping down because she doesn't like what she saw on the show this past season? Because really, like in the beginning of starting your business, I guess it could go either way. You could say, well, business is slow while you're building it. She may still have the time and energy to devote to the IG page. Or you could also look at it and say, because this is a brand new business, it's not a well-oiled machine yet. She's going to give it her all, long days, long nights. So she won't have time and energy for the IG page. But I just feel like it's another nick in the dashboard of LAMH possibly being off of the air now because of all of the toxicity and how it opens the door wide for legal ramifications. And then, I thought about what if the show is over. So they're just, perhaps the network doesn't even want the IG page to continuously run with new content. And this is his way of saying thank you to her, but he's not ready to announce that yet. I have so many thoughts, but I am leaning in the direction of, even if it is 100% based on her starting a new business, it's like the stars are in alignment that this show is going away. And I know True T had an awesome show Saturday night, sending the farewell off to LAMH. Do you think that the beautiful Lula Habera is stepping down from the IG page because the show is a wrap? Or do you think it's just 100% based on her new business that she is launching? And again, with her hard work that she devoted to that IG page, I know that her business will be prosperous. Tonight, during their conversation, because they were discussing um, Married to Medicine, and they talked about also Simon being detained, Simon Guobadia. They very briefly, Dustin just mentioned season 9 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta when Phaedra told Portia lies about Candy, and Dustin did not stay on it for long at all, and neither did Lauren or Carlos. But that was mentioned, in commentary because some people felt like, Portia's going to totally take advantage of Simon's detainment, which in my opinion, who wouldn't? If you're on a reality TV show, you're not going to go for broke. You have this this amazing huge storyline that he's been detained by ICE. I mean, who wouldn't mention that on camera? But I believe at this point, they've already filmed Sweet 16 for The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And the show comes back in a week and a half, but it could be something that, Portia perhaps could lean into for the next season if, that's something they'll discuss at the reunion. But we're still several months away from that. But they did bring up very, very briefly tonight during Carlos King's live broadcast the season 9 disaster that was Phaedra and Portia. But they did not get into it much at all, of course, for obvious reasons. I'm even amazed that Carlos King is back doing live broadcasts. I'm sure that he's comfortable doing so because the LAMH season has wrapped up. But I would still be traumatized from all of the live quittings of on-air talent on his shows. But that is what happened. What do you all think? Do you think the stars are in alignment that LAMH is over? Are you surprised that Lula Habera is stepping down from running the Instagram page? This now, I am going to just check on the IG page to see periodically if they post anything, even if it's a recent post of a flashback from seasons past. Because I'm wondering now, has she picked someone to replace her? Will it be Carlos making posts, or will the page just sit dormant? We'll definitely have to see. But I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, it's giving the show definitely is not returning. And it would be, a huge disaster without the lovely Melody Cherie. And I cannot wait to get my treats that I ordered from her TikTok show on Saturday. Well, I hope that you all had a magnificent Monday. I hope that it was not a manic Monday. If it was, I am so sorry to hear that, but you will have a better day tomorrow. We're all going to have a terrific Tuesday. I cannot complain because the snow is melting. It got up to 50 degrees here in the north in February. That is amazing. So I am very thankful. I'm excited that we changed the clocks 1 hour ahead in a week and a half. I know in the beginning it's like losing an hour of sleep, but you do have to look at the glass as half full and not half empty. So once your body adjusts to that 1 hour change, baby, just focus on the fact that the days are getting longer and longer. The summer solstice is not until the end of June, where then it flips and the days get shorter, each day by a minute. But yes, here's to longer days, warmer temperatures. Before you know it, we'll be back at the park and back at the beach, and I cannot wait. Well, please hit the thumbs up, the like button on this video, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Thanks again for watching, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.